was playing in a band called I Spy, and we were in Port Hardy. It was nice. In the morning, first thing after the first night of music, I went down to the beach early, behind the hotel, the Seagate Hotel in Port Hardy, and to read a book and to smoke what little precious dope I had at the time in a private area where I wasn't likely to cause any trouble. So I'm on the beach, down below the parking lot level, and sitting down between a couple logs, and comfortable. And I notice a helicopter take off across the water, all the way across the other side. Anybody who's been to Port Hardy wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But the helicopter took off, and then it gradually it was making its way straight across, straight at me to the point where it flew right over top of me on the beach, a mere 50 feet above me, and landed on the parking lot, which is right at my head level, just behind me. All this noise and jet engines and everything else. And because it's a jet heli, also from the helicopter gets a man and a little girl, and they trundle off up the hill. So they must be going somewhere, and they park the helicopter. So I'm looking at the helicopter when they come back. I'm keeping a respectful distance. I don't want to be seen near it. I'm just kind of standing back looking at it, looking at the details. I've never been that really close to one. And the fellow perks up and says, I told him who I was, and I was with the band, and I was just liked aircraft. And he said, "You want to go for a ride? You got $50?" I says, "Well, yeah, I got two other band members. Could we all fit in here?" And he says, "Sure, go get them." So I yelled at one of them, looked out the window, says, "Get Ernie," and the three of us, and to Ray, and they all came down, and we got in the helicopter. Now, the ride was only 6 minutes long, but he took us down the beach at 100 knots, and then went up in a bushy area, and then came down with trees all around us, like in a bowl or a depression in the area, and then comes out like this, like you're in Vietnam or something in a helicopter. Everything was rather fast and exciting and noisy, and we got helmets on with the mics and the Vox control of the mic. Until you speak, it doesn't work. And we're hollering and hooting and hollering. The drummer doesn't even have a shirt on. He's a little guy that looks like Charles Bronson. Sorry, Charles Bronson. Anyway, we were done with the helicopter ride, and he dropped us back at the parking lot, and I went down to the beach and finished my doom, and the guys went back to their room, and that was the road story number 37. Riding in a helicopter at a gig. Fortunately, it wasn't the